Hello, I'm Rodney, founder of Bellabarista, and today I'd like to tell you about the new Expobar Quartz machine. Quite a unique machine. It's a capsule machine and it sells around the £1,000 mark, so really quite a high-end capsule machine. There's no doubt nowadays that the capsule has arrived. A lot of people like the capsule, like the convenience, like the ease, like the speed, and we've produced our own capsule, Bellabarista. The difference with this is it's a 7-gram capsule as opposed to 5 grams, which a lot of the major ones are on the market. Plus, we know the people that roast it for us and package it. They're a traditional family in Naples where we know that they're going to put in really good coffee. In fact, we specify the coffee that goes into it. So that's the capsule. So here's the machine. So why should you pay £1,000 for a capsule machine when you can go to the supermarket and get one for anything from £80 upwards? Most of them are around the £150, £200. The big difference with this is it's a heat exchanger machine. A heat exchanger means performance and power. Heat exchangers are what you find in all of the commercial machines. Means that the boiler has two parts to it. One part feeds the coffee, the other part looks after the steam, which means you can do both together. You've also got a lot more temperature stability. So this is a heat exchanger machine with a traditional boiler, which will give you more performance. So that's the machine. We'll take a closer look at it now. Okay, so let's have a closer look at the Expobar Quartz. You've got a reservoir tank at the side here. It's 1.9 litres. You can either pour water in through to the top, or you can take the whole tank away to fill it up. This machine can also be plumbed into the mains, so you don't have to fill the tank, and also your water would go out of the drain tray. Normally you would just take your drain tray to empty it. So we've got a cup warmer on the top there. We've got our touch pad here. Very easy to control the different levels. You can have presets. You could have a ristretto, an espresso, a double espresso, and a long black. It's quite simple. You just press the programming button, which is also an on-off button. Press the programming button and then start your espresso, and when there's enough come through, you press it to stop it again, and then that will be in the memory for the future. Also, you can use this as a manual button if you just want to push it on and off to start and stop your coffee. You've got a hot water boiler, steamer here, really powerful steamer. It's got a 1.7 litre insulated boiler, and you can also add water when it gets empty without having to switch the machine off. So I think the best thing is if we go into making an espresso, you'll see how the machine works. So first of all, our capsule goes into here. This has a really nice solid feel to it, really quite substantial. The capsule holder, this will take point system capsules which are available all over Europe, although it has been tailored a little bit for our capsule. So you don't have to just use our capsules. We'd like to think you do, because they're good and the price is right. But a very nice feel to the capsule holder. In goes our capsule, and when the old one is discharged into the capsule tray here, which holds about 25 capsules. So let's put our espresso glass under here, and we can pull that down so it's a nice height above the espresso and we won't get any splashing. So we just push our button, there we are, nice extraction, nice mouse's tail there. Looks like we're forming a good crema. That looks like a pretty good espresso. That's our marker. And there we go. I mean, if you decided you wanted to stop it before then, you just press the stop button. Okay, so there we have our espresso. Really good looking espresso, good crema, nice mottled effect on the top, really good espresso. Okay, so where this machine really comes into its own is cappuccino. So let's have a look at making a cappuccino next. Okay, so let's make a cappuccino. That's where the Expobar Quartz really comes into its own. So lift up, the old capsule will go into the spent capsule drawer, pop our capsule in, cup underneath, press our espresso shot, and while that's happening we can actually froth the milk. And as you will hear, it's a really powerful steamer. For a small machine it really does pack a punch. So our coffee is about done. That's our coffee switched off. If you can see the temp tag here, you'll see it change colour when the milk's at the correct temperature. There we go. So I reckon that was under 30 seconds, which is brilliant. There's enough milk in here for 2 cups. We've got a really lovely tight foam, a great sheen on the top, perfect for a flat white or a cappuccino or a latte. Now I can't promise a pattern, but let's see what we can do. Oh, not bad. There we go. A really lovely cappuccino or a flat white, I think that probably is. Great machine. You can do that time after time after time. Enough milk for 2 cups in there, it won't run out of steam. The other wonderful thing with this is if you want to do an Americano, the correct way to do Americano is put your hot water in the cup first and then put your espresso over the top, and you've got plenty of water in the boiler to do that. So wonderful machine, great performance, all the ease and convenience of a capsule with all the performance of a semi-professional machine. Thank you.